Alright, so here it is finished up. This is the Sanchez 4K. Turned out pretty nice. I'm pretty happy with it. It wasn't too hard to build up. I was trying to think if you could also use a 20 by 20 stack other than this Zeus, but then I was thinking also somebody else has already thought of that, and there is actually other versions of this frame that you can buy. One that's for 26 by 26, so like a whip style flight controller mounting. And I think I saw a 16 by 16, but I don't remember. So yeah, you don't have to just use the Zeus if you like this frame. And I'm not sure as far as the canopy. I mean, there's just so many canopies these days. If you're using a whip style flight controller, I mean, there's 100 different canopies that you can use. Let me show some. Actually, this is the version. They have like 5 or 6 different versions of this one, where you can get one that like doesn't have the antenna holder, one that doesn't have the antenna tubes or the crossfire mount. But this is the one that fits everything, and I'm not sure what these holes are for, but they're perfectly round holes that go through both sides. Probably for a tube to go through for crossfire or something, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure this is for crossfire up here too. Antenna tubes. You can see I used it on this little guy. I think, oh yeah, okay, so yeah, I can show this one too, I guess. So this is, I showed those 1202 motors when I was showing this frame yesterday, and I ended up putting them on this frame. And this thing is a rocket. This thing is crazy. But I'll show this one another time. Those 1202s are pretty awesome though. But like I'm saying, you can buy just this frame, the Sanchez or Gate Hunter, whatever it's called, and get it with the whip style mounting and use something like this on there, or there's just so many other different types of canopies you can use. So there's 100 different ways that you can build this, but this is the way that Dave C designed it to be a 4K style toothpick, obviously because it has the tarsier in it, and it's got that toothpick look. Turned out pretty nice. So Karen, this is yours. And oh, as you can see here, the receiver is stuck to the side here. I thought that was a pretty good place to put it because it's pretty far away from the prop. It's never going to hit the prop ever, no matter what. And it's not going to come off. And it's not going to get hit by anything. I mean, if you crash this way, you're hitting the arms. Crash upside down, you're hitting the canopy. So it's never going to hit anything unless, you know, you went into a bunch of branches or something. But even then, these little receivers are pretty tough. So I didn't see any other way to do it because, I mean, I didn't want to have to put it up under the canopy and be like, all right, for you to bind this, you're going to have to take the canopy off, which is a pain in the ass. So yeah, I thought that would be the best choice. I like this canopy. It's really nice. Nice and strong too. Nice and stiff, so it's not going to be like shaking around or moving around or anything. You can see here you got both your USBs right here. The USB for the flight controller is on the bottom, and then the one above it is for the tarsier. You also have your little controller plug right here that you can pull out and use your little controller to change the settings. You can also use the Cadex app and change the settings that way with your phone. This is a XM Plus. I did flash it for RSSI, and the bind button's right there. Bind it in D16 mode. Yeah, it turned out pretty nice. I put the battery mount toilet tank style for you. I think it's going to fly really good that way. This is a 525 3S, which is probably going to be perfect for this. So that's why I gave you this 525 3S battery holder. And let's see how much it weighs. So keep in mind, this is a 3-inch with 1404s. Oh, 97. Damn, that's pretty good. 97 grams with no battery with the Tarsier, which is 18 grams by itself. So that's pretty good. 97 grams. All right, so I'm going to stick this back in here, and we'll do a little hover. I'll show you the video. I'll show you how the smart audio works. So you won't ever have to access your VTX because you can just do it through your OSD. So let's start with that. It's already bound up to my radio. It's on channel F1 right now. And somehow the image flipped upside down. Well, that really sucks. Guess I'm gonna have to break this out real quick. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So there's your video. My radio's on, so I'm going to go into the menu. Then we go down to Tramp. That's VTX TR. And then in here, so we can see it's on IMD6. I don't know why it's on that. I'll put it on Fat Shark 7. We'll go down to set. Confirm yes, and now we can see it changed. It's no longer on F1, so we'll change it to F7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there you go. So we can see that's working. We'll get out of here, and we'll do a little hover. And here we go. This thing's got quite a nice punch to it. Very nice. I flashed it to Betaflight 4.1.1, so it's on the newest firmware. Everything's good to go. I'm going to get it boxed up and shipped out, and I'll send you over tracking when I have it. All right, thank you.